Hello guys, we decided to go for a river cruise, or let's say a boat cruise in Egypt while we were there. So we went to just a boat tour, normal boat tour, and we just went there to one of the river banks and decided to embark to the normal boat tour. And it was very nice because when we went there it was very empty, so not a lot of passengers were there. So just like this, as you can see, there were only few people, and it was very nice because you feel the privacy. You can still enjoy, not very crowded. And our baby is with us as well, of course. That was his first travel to Africa. So this is actually my first travel to Africa. I've been to 36 countries, or 37 probably. I lost count, but anyway, who's counting? Um, it's me. But anyway, it was very nice to go to Egypt and have this tour just to see the city from the river. It was very nice, and there are lots of fun facts about River Nile actually. And as you can see, there are a lot of skyscrapers along the river banks, so that's really good. And actually, I just get these 10 awesome facts about the Nile River. I'll just say that it's coming from bino.com, so I'm just going to get the source from it. So number one, it runs through 11 countries, and actually the river is most associated with Egypt, but it actually runs through 11 countries in Africa: Egypt, Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, or Congo, I don't know how to pronounce it, Burundi, Ethiopia, Kenya, Eritrea, Sudan, and South Sudan. It's very interesting. And the second one, it might be the longest river in the world. So, but it also might not be, because the Nile is around 4,132 miles long, about 6,650 kilometers, so it's definitely the longest river in Africa. But some scientists think that Amazon River in the South America may be longer, so it's tricky to measure a river, of course. And number three, there's more than one Nile. So, there are two major tributaries that flow into the Nile. A tributary is a smaller river that goes into a larger river, and the Niles are known as the White Nile, which starts in South Sudan, and the Blue Nile, which starts in Ethiopia. So you can see our baby was hugging my partner. It was his dad, so it was very so sweet. And as you can see, this is a Sofitel hotel along the river bank. So very good. And the next one is the Nile was very important to ancient Egyptians. So back in the olden days, rivers were really important to people. They allowed fast transport for one thing. Before trains and cars, the fastest and easiest way to travel was in water. The Nile did this, but it also provided fresh water to people, and most importantly, it let people farm. Egypt is very dry, so it's not an ideal place to grow crops, but every August the Nile would flood, and this made the land farmable. This meant the ancient Egyptians could grow food. Very good. And five, it doesn't flood anymore. So the Aswan Dam was built between 1960 and 1970 to stop the flooding in the Nile River basin. And this is also good for modern Egyptians as it provides hydroelectricity, electricity powered by the movement of water, as you know, of course. And it allows them to control the flooding to make sure farmlands are perfect for farming. The annual food was good, but it could be unpredictable and sometimes meant too much or too little water flowed into the basin. So there you go. We can just stop for 5 fun facts of Nile River actually. And thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you so much, and till the next video.